Well, I think we have some fun stuff we want to get to today. So we better get to it. Welcome back. 43.
Hi. Jesus.
It's getting hard to keep track.
It
Mainly
is.
because I just keep getting hit in the head more and more every week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hit Corbin in the head with a fucking bat after every episode to see if he remembers
Yeah.
what we talked about. Is that
Well,
recording?
it helps me.
The lights.
I sure fucking hope so.
Did you press it? I was the last one up.
Was it not going? I thought I'd already pressed it.
I don't think it was actually. Like genuinely, we might have to start this. I feel like when I was looking at, is it?
It's going, bro. We are rolling.
Okay.
Thank
Are we keeping
God.
this then?
Thank fucking God. Yeah, we're
Let's keep it.
keeping it.
We're so authentic. Let's just keep it.
Thank God that happened here and not at the Fayetteville studio.
We're in the Beeville studio today.
Yeah.
So literally a studio.
Dead ass.
I learned about the history of the studio apartment in New York City. I watched a video about like different New York City apartments.
Okay.
And I feel like this makes sense. Like once you say it, I was like, oh, fucking obviously. Like it's a studio. But they were like made for like rich families who just needed a different space for like art. Like if they were super into art. So they would just rent out like and they used to be way more elaborate than just a fucking room.
I mean, have you ever, like, I feel like it's like the typical, like, estranged artist just like lives in his studio and like his walls are just lined with like shit he's done. I feel like that's a big trope in cinema.
Yeah.
And like series and whatnot.
I think it progressed into that. But it started with people being so rich that they were like, I'm going to live somewhere else.
Somewhere else to fucking
and I'm
do
gonna
my
take
art.
this living space that somebody else could be using.
Yeah.
Convert it. Right? Like it seems so common sense.
That's how housing
me, I was
problems
like,
start. T.
New York City real estate.
Yeah, for real.
I'm hot in here.
Let's start here because I don't know what that word means, and I don't know if I want to talk about that this early.
Damn. Honestly, you're blessed if you don't know what hemophilia means. All right.
What does it mean? Okay, well now if we're gonna talk about it, let's just talk about it. What does it mean?
I want to let the people chew on it and just sit there with hemophilia in their head and then not know what.
Okay. Fine.
Do you want to know now?
Yes.
Okay. Hemophilia. Well, let me tell the story first because then you'll
Okay.
Well, now the flow is all fucked up, dude. What do you want to know first?
I want to know what the fucking word means so that I know like what I'm listening for in the story.
But it's funny because in the story, I didn't know what it was called.
Okay.
That's part of it is like the definition of it.
See, when you say it like that, I have to not know. Okay.
That's why I like putting only just the most vague shit in the fucking episode notes so that Corbin like has no idea what I'm talking about.
That's how I felt putting in car clothes.
Car clothes is just a crazy 2-word matchup.
Okay. Tell me the story.
Okay. So we were at the bar playing pool the other day. Me and Haley.
Okay.
And some boys. Because when are Haley and I out without boys?
The boys?
The boys showed up.
Mm.
But it was just some random boys.
Some dudes.
Yeah, just some dudes that I got to fuck with, which is, I love that.
Oh, hell yeah.
So I'm on, it was that time of the month. And so I was like parked behind JJ's and I was like, I got to go run out to my car. I got to go fucking Tampy. And so I came back in and I guess when I was in my glove box, I don't know where, when I was grabbing my Tampy, my plug, that I sliced my fucking finger open right there. And I didn't notice until I got back into the bar. And so I'm walking in with a tampon in my waistband because I like why am I going to be like hidden about the fact that I'm on my period? Like that's stupid. So I always put the tampon in my waistband. Yeah, like I just keep that fucking thing on me. But I didn't even notice that I was fucking dripping blood from my car all the way back into the back of the bar and the pool table. And so there's like blood on the front of my pants. Like splattered all down me and I'm like dripping by the pool table. And so Haley like gets Band-Aids and like the ointment and shit and we go into the bathroom and it was bleeding so fucking much. Like
gushing
to the point where I had stopped eating at like 6 and it was like midnight and I was like,
you were getting a little lightheaded.
I was like, I don't want to get lightheaded, so let's
stop.
Let's split something.
Oh my gosh.
So we're in the bathroom. Haley's a real one. She's like a mom. You know how she is in like
yeah. She's there to take care of the girls.
She's like a caretaker. So she's like, we're over the sink. I'm like dripping. My pinky's like shaking. And she's like rubbing ointment in my like dripping, like it wouldn't stop. So she's like rubbing it in while I'm still bleeding, like a fucking real one. And there's another girl in the bathroom at the other sink. And she's like, oh my God, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, like I don't know what I sliced it on, but it just like won't stop bleeding. And I was like, you know, the way I am around like new fucking people and like bits and shit and just making people uncomfortable. And so Haley's like putting the fucking band-aids on. And I was like, dude, it won't stop bleeding. And I was like, what is that called when there's like, I think I have that disease where it's like when you have incest in your family and like your blood won't clot, so you just keep bleeding. I said it in front of this other girl that like didn't know who the fuck we were in the bar bathroom. And she was
That's
like,
so good, bro.
He was
so
like, it's
good.
like, shut the fuck up. This is like the worst first impression ever.
She goes quiet.
Literally. And then she like walked out like 10 seconds later. So that's why it was funny. It was like, it made me laugh even harder because I genuinely couldn't remember that it was called hemophilia. So it was like partially a real bit because I was like, what is that called?
And that, okay, that's what that is. Mm-hmm. Okay.
It's when you have incest and your blood won't clot.
Interesting. I thought you say like you have incest, like it's a
Literally
like acquirable thing.
I caught incest for just a little bit. Had hemophilia.
Fuck, bro.
So
hate when that happens.
That was just a taste of the way I fucking act around strangers.
It's so good. I wish y'all could experience this shit firsthand. Dude, it's insane.
Some people don't like it. The first time I hung out with somebody, we went to Harps and they were like putting their pin in. And like as a joke, I was like, oh, what's your pin? And they told me. They said it out loud, like the person I was with. And then I was like, why would you say that out loud? And then I looked at the employee who was like a like high school age girl working at Harps. And I go, now we have to kill her. I go, why'd you say that? So I said
poor fucking kid, dude.
And the person I was with got so like fucking uncomfortable.
I mean, like, still the fucking story about the person that did not enjoy the ripping fucking cheeks joke bums me out.
I know.
I was telling you about that on Twitter the other day. It just like it's funny, bro. The shock value is so funny.
It's so funny. It's a good like it's
out.
a good test though. That's why like that's how I test the waters with new people.
Yeah.
So I'll just like say
like, are you here for it?
Yeah.
Are you going to commit to the bit if I need you to?
Yeah. And a lot of times people don't.
I will. I'm here for the bit.
Splash pad, dude.
Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah, bro.
So yeah, if you didn't know what hemophilia was, now you know.
Now I know. It's when you
know
acquire incest and can't stop bleeding.
It's when you catch incest. Your blood don't clot too good.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, so I was walking around with blood on my pants on Dixon the rest of the night, which felt kind of hard. I feel like it was pretty badass.
I bet. Or a little questionable. People were like,
Kind of sus that I walked out of the bar and came back in dripping blood, though.
Did you slice your finger? Is this a cover? What's going on here?
Maybe.
Bro.
It wasn't period, though. That's all that matters.
That's good. That's fucking great.
Free bleeding on Dixon.
All 2025.
Dude, hell yeah.
She actually told me that's her New Year's resolution.
Yeah. People are like, I want to go to the gym. I'm like, I think I just need to free bleed more. I just gotta let it fucking
let
rip.
It fucking rip.
Let it fucking leak. Is that what you said earlier? Leaking?
Yeah. That is what I said earlier.
All right. I want your thoughts on this one.
Which one? Because these are both quite hot. Well, okay, like this is a take thing, but like this is a hot take, but I agree.
Yeah.
Because I think that is like super important.
I think it is.
Well, and I think we have to define what that means, but we'll go to this one first. Because
which one did you point at? I was looking at
the
my
second.
boobs. Okay.
Because I want to know if there's particular things about it that you are wondering about. So I want lead.
I just haven't had the time to explore it much. But if y'all are astrology bitches, if y'all are moon thoughts,
like us,
like me and Corbin, and you have time passages that you may have heard us talk about, they didn't update.
Yeah, because fuck a co-star, bro. That shit hurt my feelings one too many times. Yeah. I deleted it.
Oh, I guess it does have current transits. I guess just do you like having the thing where it's like broken out into now it takes your daily horoscope and it'll put it into like
your shit,
spiritual. Find it. Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest, I don't love the new one. I miss the old one.
Yeah.
I missed it a lot.
I did not know you could do the transit still.
I also don't love the internet connection side of it. Like, I get it for active updates and whatnot, but like, if you've got this is a well put together app. If you've got a whole team of people working on this, like as much as I assume there is, I just like the old one better.
Yeah.
I liked knowing like which transit I was getting into and like being able to view those instead of like, I don't like this.
I know.
I don't like how generalized it is.
I kind of like the buckets so you know like what transit is affecting what almost.
Yeah, but I also don't like them to like define how my day is going to go. Like, oh.
Don't tell me.
Like, well, no, I want more so in terms of like interpretation. I want to be able to read what that transit is supposed to have in store and be able to like, because I know I have that control of my life of being able to like, I want to apply this energy to this rather than being like, this transit is this way, so you probably shouldn't put energy there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel that.
I like being more in control and using it more as reinforcement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I still like looking at it like
Yeah.
after my day.
I'm going to be honest, though. Since the update, I'm using mine way less.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just don't.
Damn. You heard it here first.
It's not my fave. It's not my fave. And just like the attraction and stuff has been like doing that has been going so well lately that I'm just like putting so much more focus into that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that shit's been ripping, dude.
As you should. Because you create your own reality, not the fucking stars.
Deadass. I'd been missing a shirt for months, and I was just like, fuck, it just like it's disappeared, gone missing, and just found it again.
Damn.
Yeah. And I told you the other day, I was leaving my one of my finals after I knew I didn't do well, and in texting a friend, I was like, I just need to do good enough to have gotten a C overall in the class.
Mm-hmm.
C overall in the class.
Overall, dude.
Like, it's, yeah. Shit's been working. And so I'm just like, if it ain't broke, don't fucking fix it. What do you think about time passages, though?
I mean, so the other day, like, I don't think about it often, you know? But the other day, I was, like, so motivated and so on it with, like, my work
what's
shit.
fucking happening up there today?
Yeah. Like, usually that's how I look at it. I'm like, there's got to be something that's affecting this area of my life. Like, fucking SantaCon, you know?
Dude, I'm still, like...
Reeling?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. But then I looked at it, and then it was like, oh, yeah, high mental energy. And I was like, that could be a correlation. But it's not something that, I look at, and then I'm like, damn, this is how my day has to go. I, like, let myself live my day, and then I'm like...
I guess I need to. I guess I should try that. Is like on days where shit seems to be flowing better, checking because every time that I was checking during finals, it was like moderate or low, everything across the board, and I was like, "What am I just supposed to be like bored as fuck these next few days? Like, what the fuck?"
Just drooling.
But low key, I was
just pretty neutral.
Well, no, in terms of what I should have been doing, like I should have very much been bored because I should have been just like so locked into studying at that time that I really didn't have the time for fun. Yeah. Yeah. No time for fun and games.
There's always time for fun, by the way.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And I made sure I had fun.
Everything fun.
I made sure I had fun.
Life is a game.
Yeah.
Does it sound like I said life is gay? Life's also gay as fuck.
Yeah.
Shit's gay, man.
Gay as hell.
Gay as hell.
Nothing wrong with that.
Speaking of gay, this shit's gay as hell. Dude, that cold, like I was really only sick for like a day, but like just the coughing and like the
drainage.
It's been still affecting me.
Yeah, because like the headache's gone, my body doesn't hurt anymore, but like the amount of fucking drainage I've had the last 3 days, dude.
I had a coughing fit on the highway driving home on Friday night in the rain.
I'm
I was
just
Snapchatting, and I almost went off the road like 4 times.
doing everything I can to get it gone before my flight. Because if you've ever flown with congestion, it's the fucking worst, dude. The pressure is 10 times worse because you're all the way up in the air, and it's so bad. And so I'm just doing everything I can to try and preserve that.
I'll give you immunity gummies.
Oh yeah,
They're game changer.
that'd be so lit.
They're fire.
Yeah, I would love that. Thank you.
Okay, talking stages, and I think we should define it.
Yes,
I had this thought because,
and I want to hear like your, like I think we should both give our thought and then put together a collaborative.
yeah,
Because I'm curious.
we'll come to a conclusion for you guys.
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen on social media, so immediately discredit it a little bit. I don't know if people feel this way in real life commonly, but I see people complain about how they're like, if I have to do one more talking stage, bro, like I'm not gonna be able to do it. And it's like, I understand if it's like freshly after a breakup where you're like, I just don't want to like talk to new people. But that's literally your entire fucking life is going to have to be talking stages in every relationship. Are you just planning on like not talking to any new people for the rest of your life? To me, that's like some of the most fun shit. You just get to like meet a new fucking unique person and learn about their life. And so I feel like when people complain about that, it's like fucking rude. It's like, do you not saying that you like have to care about everybody you run into, but it's like grow up and like take the time to meet some new people. You never know if that could be like
No, I definitely
become
agree.
an important person in your life.
I probably like a year and a half ago was like I kind of made the decision that I was like very thoroughly and heavily going to start engaging in a talking stage because it is so important, especially if you're wanting, in my opinion, if you're wanting something that's like fulfilling and lasting, like you have to know who the person you're wanting to have that with
Literally.
is. And it's just like it just seems so much healthier to have that in your life than like just start diving in with somebody.
Yes.
And then you're like caught off guard by all these things. Whereas had you gotten to know that person and taken the time, you'd be like, okay, well, they'll probably react to this way. So maybe I should do it this way. And you can think about them in a better light than like, oh my God, why are they being so reactive right now?
Yeah.
You're like, oh, that's just who they are and how they react to that shit.
It's true.
And
yeah,
it's
I guess it allows for more.
it's just so much healthier, I feel like. And then they get to learn you and like you get to learn each other as a people and see if you fit.
Yeah.
Cause like I can't tell you how many people I've gotten out of like, okay, no, let me reword that. That sounded so bad.
I've gotten out of this shit.
But there's like a good number of the like relationships slash situationships that I've been in that I get out of them and I'm like, I had no clue who I was talking to that whole time.
Yeah.
And it's horrifying because like while you're there, you're so bought in.
Mm-hmm.
But it just like get out of it and I'm like, I'd rather know the next person that I like decide I want to spend time with.
Yeah.
In my life, yeah.
I guess that goes hand in hand with like trying to be like friends with somebody
Yeah.
before you start something. I think that's important.
Mm-hmm.
But I also think just for me, I just think that's like one of the most exciting parts. Because it's like new and you get to like learn the layers and like stories of this new person.
And people are so
fun.
fascinating. Like every single person is like a unique individual with unique experiences and unique stories. And I think it's like such a disjustice also to like say that you're interested in that person but not be interested in that side.
Yeah.
Because that is who that person is.
That's true.
Like all that shit is who they are.
Yeah. No, I've had people that I've like hung out with that are pretty new that have just like not, I feel like not cared to get to know me at all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, then why are we hanging out? If friends, situation, relationship, whatever. It's like,
yeah,
you're gonna have to like establish that and have the talking stage. It just feels so weird to me that some people just, it might be a defense mechanism too. Like I don't want to judge anybody's reasoning for it, but just to like cut off any like access to new people in your life ever, it's just so weird.
I think genuinely, a big part of me thinks this is that the like dating app situation is what has caused that. Because I think this is a very new thing of people being in a rush to get into things.
Yeah.
Because like there's a reason we all know what the talking stage is. Because it's not a new thing. Like this is something that's existed, but it's literally just a way to say I'm meeting somebody.
Yeah.
Like I'm getting to know them.
Yeah.
That's what the fucking talking stage is, but you're getting to
Literally,
know
yeah.
someone. And so I think just with like the scene of dating apps and how fast tracked everything and everybody wants things to be is insane.
I know.
And it's like, I don't know. It's also why I feel like it's like another reason is because if you get to know a person, like there's like a real bond there. And with how popularized like cheating and stuff has gotten in like our modern culture, I feel like if you like really know somebody, it's much harder to do that than somebody you matched with and just like had a fun fling with and decided to continue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
I could never though. Not for me.
Cheat?
Yeah.
No, dude, the guilt would eat me
What's
the
the
fuck
point?
alive.
Yeah, absolutely.
That is, dude, to me, yeah, that's just like
Just break
non-grown up
up.
shit. Just have a conversation.
Just break up.
Literally.
It'd be
hurt
that
people,
easy.
hurt people, though. I feel like it's like a...
Yeah.
Psychologically gotta be something.
But it's so funny because they're like, I'm just going to do this. It's not going to hurt them because they're not going to know. But has that ever happened?
I was thinking about that this morning. I was reading my book.
Nobody ever finishes cheating and they're like, I'm done. They'll never know. And it just doesn't ever come out.
Dude, everything in the dark comes to light. Even the smallest thing that you fucking say to somebody will find out about it down the line.
Yeah. For real.
Yeah, so watch your...
Always bites me in the ass, bro. I just got to stop talking.
Yeah, Corbin be talking all that shit about me. Thinks I'm not hearing it.
Be talking mad shit to Brooke, thinking she's not hearing it.
And I'm like, noise cancel. I'm like, what?
I think she's got fucking Charlie blaring in those things.
Charlie.
She's actually just got noise cancellation on with the conversation mode so that she can very clearly hear what I'm saying.
That's tea. I have my AirPod buds on under it so I can hear through the iPhone.
That you planted on me.
Yeah. Dude, I'm a fucking spy.
Where the fuck did I get the second phone? I don't know.
Too.
Sick as fuck though. For a couple weeks, as we learned.
Yeah, dude. Not as sick as you would think.
And then it's whack.
It's just because I always have so much fucking shit on me. I always have so much shit in my pockets. I'm glad cargo pants are in.
Bro. Fuck. I knew I was forgetting something.
He's gotta check his 8 pockets, dude.
I
I realized that I was like, all my pants are cargo pants, but I need it.
Bless you, dog.
This fucking bit is so funny because I feel like I was, in on it in the beginning, but now he's just giving me my own mints from my own fucking car, dude. He's just giving me back my own shit. It's like a toddler bringing you stuff from your own house, and you're like, thanks. Thanks, dude.
It's even funnier because these very well could have been one of the ones that you put in there yourself because I got these out of the cup.
That's true. I just walk into the Fayetteville stew and I put them in the fucking mug. Stock up.
Oh, fuck yeah. I knew I was forgetting something. Had to get the mints going. I'm going to get a fucking brand deal from these bastards.
From Lifesavers, bro. 3 grams of sugar in these
beauties,
fucking things, dude.
That's what I meant to say. Yeah.
I'm scared to name drop brands now. I get yelled at.
No, just ones that I don't fuck with.
Bro, it's my dead dog's birthday tomorrow.
What was his name?
Y'all better say happy birthday to my dead dog, Axel.
Hey, that's metal as fuck.
Yeah, isn't that pretty badass?
Yeah.
I can't remember. I think it was half like...
Was it short for accelerate?
Yeah. How'd you fucking know? That's just
fast ass dog.
Our favorite family word. He was fast. His parents were show dogs.
Oh, wow.
I think it was half like... My dad's a cyclist. I think there's a pro like cyclist that's named Axel that he liked, which is pretty cool. And then it honestly might have just been us going through like a dog name website, and we got stuck in the A's, and we were like, good enough.
You're like, fuck, there's a lot of A's.
Like,
there's a lot of A's. There's gonna be a lot of fucking B through Z's too, dude.
Yeah, we're like, fuck, AX, good enough. Rip Axel.
Just started naming pets letters.
I would. Hey, dog.
That'd be a trip.
Yeah. Dude, should I not even name my dog?
No, because I feel like that would not, like, allow that smooth bond.
I'm just going to name it Hey.
Hey, hey, like the chicken.
No, just Hey. So every time I say Hey, it's going to be like, Hey.
What if you, like, did, like, a full-on name of a fictional character, not like a homage where you just use, like, the first name. You just call
Full name?
the dog the full character.
I could do that.
Yeah.
Who would I do?
I don't know.
Cheryl Blossom from Riverdale. Cheryl Marjorie Blossom.
From Riverdale.
Dash from Riverdale.
Cheryl Blossom from Riverdale, get the fuck over here. Did you piss on the floor?
That would be such a bad one, too, because it'd be stupid.
People are hearing you through your door, bro.
What the hell? Somebody was playing music after quiet hours last night.
Are you somebody?
No, because mommy was in bed at 11 in the kitchen. Did you see my Snapchat story? I'm trying to put my desk in my walk-in closet. I'm getting mad bored in this fucking studio.
I can't remember what I was doing. I was at the instructor evaluations for Muay Thai watching when you posted that, and so like when I clicked him I couldn't volume. Might be.
It's so fucking rude.
Well, because you said something about your closet and I was like, she's in the bath.
They're basically the same thing. It's a studio.
Valid.
It's all one room.
It's all the same thing.
Bro, the worst thing about a studio, the only thing I don't like, whenever I cook something with garlic, well, first of all, I don't eat garlic. I'm a fucking vampire. But my bath towels the next day will smell like garlic. And I'm like, I do laundry.
Is it not from you?
Oh, yeah, it might just be seeping out of my fucking pores, honestly, at this point. Do you think I smell like garlic? That'd be kind of lit.
Nah. I'll tell you what, though. One of my friends got, like, a pickle shot spilled on her last night. Ugh. She came back. She was like, smell it.
That's a bad combo.
I just did, like a, oh, yeah, that's pickles. But her fucking, she, like, did it to me and then did it to her boyfriend. Her boyfriend was like,
oh my God. Ew, dude.
It was funny, bro. It was funny.
Oh,
I was like, damn, you really got in there, big dog.
Get in there.
But it was a good time. Fun celebrating the graduates. If you graduated from something this year, congratulations.
Congrats, grab.
Yeah. Honestly, I mean, wait. Is this gonna be our? When is this one?
This one's after Christmas.
Why the fuck didn't we just record? We're gonna be here. No, you won't. You get back. Yeah. That's why.
I get back someday.
Well, we're creeping up on New Year's when this one drops then, huh?
That's true.
Well, if you accomplished anything this year, congratulations. Because, like...
Oh, yeah. Should we talk New Year's resis?
Yeah, and I've kind of got a hot take of one.
Whoa. Do you want to spill on the pod or no?
Yeah, I'll spill. Because I've got, like, a word of the year, and that's discipline. I just really want to lock in this year and, like, really...
We were joking about that. Being the New Year's resi. So broad. I think I was just gonna lock in.
No, I want to get it. I want to develop morning and bedtime routines again. I really want to get back into like scheduling and budgeting and following a budget and doing things of this sort. So like genuinely like really, really locking it.
So when I think about it, I think I'm just gonna lock it. Dude, my Virgo moon is eating that up. But I have a new to-do list and like routine like once a week.
In terms
just writing
of, like,
it out.
Tasks though, I wanna go smoking.
Quit?
Yeah.
Fully?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I almost was like, do I go fucking sober? Then I was like, I can't fucking jack her sauce like that.
Yeah, dude, that's kind of my thing.
Yeah.
So if you went sober, I'd have to start drinking again, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna stick to kratom.
I'm gonna start doing ket next year. I've been really into ket.
Oh yeah.
Well, no, I'm just gonna sell it. I'm not gonna do it.
But yeah, I was like, I'm getting to that point where, and I talked about this last episode, where it's just like, I don't need it as much as I felt like I needed to. And I just really, really, really want to go into everything this next year with absolutely everything I have. Like, whether it's physically or mentally, I want to be able to really put all my focus and energy towards the things I want to.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Grind.
Yeah.
But with that, to avoid fucking burnout and just mental health shit, is rest gonna be like a part of that?
Oh,
You know what I mean?
Well, that's a huge part of it. Is like
R&R.
there's nights now where I have the morning after completely available, and I could wake up and have like a good healthy morning, get a good workout in, read, do the things I want to do in the morning. But I'll find myself like, I'll be like, okay, well, I'll just like smoke a little bit to go to bed. But then I'll get the munchies. And then I'm up later. And then the next thing I know, it's 11. I'm like, one more YouTube video. And then I'm like passing out during that one, waking up like 3 later. And then it's 12:30. And then that 5 o'clock alarm comes quick. And I just snooze. And it's not necessarily directly what it is. I don't mind weed. Like, I know where my opinion stands on weed. I don't think it's for everybody, and I think at the right time for the right people, it's a very beneficial thing. But I think it's just not like the right time for me anymore.
Yeah.
I don't need it.
Tea break.
Yeah, for sure. But it's more of like the outside things, like the brain fog and stuff, and really just like, I don't want it to turn into something that becomes a hindrance. Like, I hopefully have grad school on the horizon, and if that means me going somewhere and doing grad school internationally, like, I don't want it to turn into something where I'm like, well, I'm not gonna be able to smoke, so I don't want to like go there and do that.
Yeah.
Because that used to be such a big thing for me. Is just like, there was so many things I skipped out on because wherever it was at, I couldn't, and I was just like, I don't want to go.
Wow.
Yeah. And so I'm excited.
I love that for
Yeah.
you.
What about you? Whether it's like goals or just like ideas you want to bring into the new year?
Oh my God. Well, I couldn't even think of something crazy to say. I want to prioritize sleep more.
Hell yeah.
Like I have been.
Get back to
And
your
a bedtime.
100%.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do want to get like a bracelet that will actually like track my like REM and deep sleep and stuff.
Would you not do one of the
Aura rings?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking at those. Probably because that's like a fun accessory. But I've like noticed this past week when I was actually trying to like go to bed at 10 p.m. Like stick to that. And I did every day except like Friday and last night. Dude, it's like drastically affects my life.
It's a game changer.
I'm just like, I'm more fucking quick-witted, more mentally sharp. I have more motivation. I feel like I just laugh more. It's just because I like to have the energy to be like mentally locked in. You know what I mean? And when I'm tired, then I'm just fucking.
Fuck yeah.
It's not like it's bad when I'm tired. I'm just more like.
You can tell a difference though.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about the
feel
weed thing. Like, even though I'm not smoking until night anymore, I feel it the next day. Like, I know I'm not firing at full capacity.
Yeah. So.
And I really want to.
I'm torn because it's like a mind, body, soul thing. Like sometimes if we're fucking having a good night on Dixon, I'm going to be up until 3 or 4 because I just don't want FOMO and I want to have friends and memories.
And I think that's a different thing. Like, doing things that are good for your soul.
Yeah.
Like, spending time with people is much different than just sitting here scrolling or like watching shit on your laptop. Like, there's you gotta take into account context. Because I think you understand that like a good fun night out, especially when the implications of the next day are low, like you don't have a lot to do, I can afford to sleep in a little.
Yeah.
You'd be all right.
Can't need more. But yeah, it's the mind, body, soul balance because I feel like people will prioritize going out over everything. So that's another thing I want to I want to say no more often to shit and just not sacrifice too much for the fucking the fuckery.
Yeah.
So I want my body and mind to be right too, bitch.
Hell yeah.
So we're locking in basically.
Locking in. That's the 2 code words going into 2025. Holy shit, dude. That's crazy to say.
Oh my God, it is. I'm pushing 30.
Just kidding. Well, hopefully y'all have some big exciting things on the horizon for this upcoming year.
Yeah.
Or at least some big goals, some things you want to do, whether it's activities,
Have a child.
internal, external, just whatever the fuck you want to do with your life.
Yeah.
You don't have to wait until the next year to start getting that ball rolling, though.
That's true.
So just start now.
Set goals every new moon.
Heck yeah. Well, we will see y'all in 2025.
Oh, wait, that's crazy. Last one of the year.
Have a happy and safe New Year's Eve.
Yes.
Like, order that Uber. The $20 charge is way cheaper than the fucking DUI shit.
Or somebody's life.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Yeah, it's genuinely not worth it. Just order the Uber. Be safe. Have fun. Love y'all. Thank you for an amazing year.
Thanks for 2024,
Oh
guys.
my God, dude. I'm going to cry.
Should we
oh
cry
my God.
on the pod?
All right. Catch y'all next week. Bye.